The award show again in 2019. So this year, if I remember, so
Yo, Boy
MVP
said
of the
that
year
was a bad
J. Cole,
fit.
Song of the already, feels like a lifetime ago. So I don't know if your fit was as good that year, but you still,
That was a bad fit.
You still look alright.
That was a bad fit. Look at that.
Y'all niggas didn't say none of this when I was there. This nigga's fake.
Yo, I'm crying. Boy said that was a bad fit.
Trash,
You're
man.
trash.
Why you didn't tell me that?
Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking, and I want to talk about a show or YouTube series, whatever you want to call it. Everyday Struggle, whether you liked it or not, maybe you didn't realize this, but whether you stopped watching it post Joe or not, it had a lot of dope, interesting, insightful, life learning moments, bro. For real, for real. Like, all jokes aside, that show, Everyday Struggle, it was very essential to the culture, and it's gonna be remembered for a long time, at least for me. I remember like a week before it, seeing the promotion for it, and I was like, yo, this is kind of dope. This is like a first take for hip hop. Like, I don't think I've ever, of course I've seen podcasts, and people go back and forth all the time, but this is dope. You got academics who, before that, yeah, I already knew what he looked like. I've been watching Act since the war in Chirac and shit. I've seen pictures of him on Google, but we never really seen him like on camera like that. Like an on-camera personality, we haven't really seen that. Joe Budden, entertaining as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got that, he has that charisma. He was a little bit too shouty, but looking back at it, that shit was straight comedy, straight entertainment. It was definitely fun to watch. Nadeska, I feel like if they was to take Nadeska out and they had somebody else in there, I feel like it would have probably been the same, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, Nadeska at first, for a while, probably the whole time that Joe was there, I was like, bruh, she's kind of trash, bruh. Like, she's just there with a stone face. Like, I understand, like, she's the moderator. She's the one that has to kind of, when a cat and dog is fighting, she kind of got to break it up and shit, but I feel like she didn't really add anything. I don't know, man. I feel like it would have been a little better if they had somebody else there. But looking back at it, I'm probably gonna miss her. Like, she was actually, it doesn't really fit without her. Looking back at it, like, it's alright. It was kind of like DX, the original DX. You had Shawn Michaels, Triple H, maybe you had China right there, and then it ended up being, then you got Road Dogg and Billy Gunn and shit. It just kind of wasn't the same. But anyways, I just finished watching the last episode. It's like an hour long, and that shit really kind of had me sad, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, after Joe left, I was like, damn, this shit is going downhill. This shit is not gonna be it, Chief. I'm not gonna lie, they had Star on it. I remember when he made those comments about Nadeska. This video is probably for people that have watched it. If you've never watched it, you kind of missed out on a lot. If you're into this hip hop shit, like this, I love the hip hop culture. That's the reason why I made this YouTube channel and everything. But after Joe left, I kind of stopped watching it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching it for a couple months at least, like, and then they had Wayno on, and at first I was like, damn, that's a lot of, cause they had a couple people that was trying to replace Joe, and I was like, damn, that's gonna be some tough shoes to fill, bro. Cause Joe was a huge personality for that show, bro. So many iconic moments. The Migos, the Yachties, even when Jeezy was there. Just a lot of back and forth, but between Ak and Joe. And then when Wayno came along, I was like, he's a little quiet. He's a little boring. I still feel like he's not that entertaining, in my opinion. I feel like it was in its prime when Joe was there, for sure. But Wayno, he's alright. He's cool, he's very chill. That's just his demeanor. He's a chill dude. But, it definitely grew on me. He definitely grew on me, and I was like, I can fuck with this. So then I really started watching it like mid 2018 again. I really watched this shit pretty much every day. I really was looking forward to it every day. I really did love this show. And my favorite episode will always be Big Soldier, Young Draco, bro. That episode was fucking hilarious, bro. Where he was like, why you coming in? I think Nadeska had asked him the dumbest question. She was like, why do you have so many ventures? Like, why are you doing so many things? Soldier's like, I'm a young black man, why not? Something like that. That shit was hilarious. And he had the game console. He was like, get the game. Yo, it was so much shit. And then he was talking about Famous Dex and coming at Wayno. And then Wayno's got, you could tell Wayno felt some type of way because Soulja was getting a little loud, bro. Soulja was kind of, you could tell Wayno was like, bro, chill, bro. You wildin' right now. Then they had the award shows. This whole last episode was really a whole, like, every, you know, dope moment about the show. They really talked about everything, man. You should really watch this last episode. It makes me, it's a very bittersweet moment. Honestly, it would have been dope if Joe was here for this last episode, honestly. And then when Academics told the crowd about YBN Cordae, whoo, he was like, can anybody name 5 songs of Cordae? Nobody said nothing. Yo, that was great. The Vic Mensa shit, ooh, that shit was iconic, bruh. Yo, that was crazy. Like, I really think you a bitch. Like, I would have smacked the shit out of you, some shit like that. And then Joe Budden's like, bro, stop wasting my camera time. He would have never said a joke. Ack would have never said that shit was classic, bro. And then the comments, bro. That's really what I'm gonna miss too. Like the Jay-Z thing and Wayno, like those Jay-Z comments, like right here. Nadeska built like a fine ass grasshopper. Like, bro. And then, oh man, when Russ and Nadeska, yo, Russ was being hella petty, bro. That shit was funny as shit. It kind of does feel like the show is ending, like, for no reason. I think Academics is gonna do some other shit, but that Wale episode was hilarious. I thought Wale was hella corny throughout that whole interview. First of all, if you got glasses, if you have sunglasses in a room with people, you're a cornball. You a douchebag. Straight up. Like, why the fuck was he rocking that? Think he's like too cool for school. That shit was corny as fuck. Like, look at this DJ Truth Be Told Academics. He always says it. Truth be told, I'm gonna be honest with you. But nah, this was definitely an interesting, dope idea and concept. And I think it definitely inspired other YouTube channels, a lot of other hip hop creators, low key. Like, even I wanted to start like a little hip hop debate thing, but I just never got to it. I remember bumping this every day when I was doing Uber. This was definitely something I had in my AirPod for a good hour. I'm gonna miss this shit for sure. I hope they do, you know, shit outside of it, you know, still link up or whatever. But let me know in the comments if you guys rock with this show for sure. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.